Well, I was thumbing from Montgomery. I had my guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed. He said, "It's a long walk to Nashville. Would you like to ride?" Well, I sat down in the front seat. He turned on the radio, and them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Then I noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light. And I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend down guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." Then he cried just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get off, boy, 'cause I'm going back to Alabama." As I stepped out of that Cadillac, I said, "Mister, many thanks." He said, "You don't have to call me Mister. The whole world called me Hank." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend down guitar string?" He said, "Lord, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? But if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar string?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? But if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride."
Just to singing my poor songs. I see them hard times, but that's my kind of life. I like it most of the time when I'm drunk and feeling high. Sometimes it gets me down and makes me feel I'm unwound. And I know it's hard when you're when you don't wanna live, and you got that God. But hang on, but hang on, yeah, hang on, yeah, hang on. Just to sing in my poor song. I've seen them hard times, but that's my kind of life. I like it most of the time when I'm drunk and feeling high. Sometimes it gets me down and gone. But hang on. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, hang on. a teenager. Goddamn fucking teenagers. Come on, Ruby, get your shit together. Let's get out of this downtown bullshit. Let's get on back to the motherfucking Well, I ain't got no money, but I am doing fine. I'm just a hillbilly hellraiser. I'm trying to kill my time, and I'm looking for that gal about 5'10", and I'm gonna take her down that road of living a life of sin. Because I'm drinking, drugging, I'm having lots of fun. I always carry around my loaded shotgun. If I think I'm gonna have a bad time, I got a little bit of smoke and a whole lot of wine. Well, I once had this gal. I thought she'd be my bride, but then she had to leave my ass for that other guy. And now I'm drinking, drugging, I'm having lots of fun. I always carry around my loaded shotgun. If I think I'm gonna have a bad time, I got a little bit of smoke and a whole lot of wine.